Well, I hope everyone's doing good. It is almost the holidays and I am almost prepared for them. Almost. Speaking of, my streaming schedule is probably going to be a little iffy until after the holidays just because it's a lot of moving parts. But so far, I'm planning to stream today. Obviously, we're doing some Skyknife today. And I'm hoping to stream Saturday, maybe do a crafting stream. No stream this Thursday because it will be Yule. So, happy winter solstice, everyone. And then Monday on Christmas, there will probably be no stream. And then Thursday, I should be able to do some more Skyknife. And that's as far as my schedule has gotten so far. After New Year's, I hope to keep on with Mondays and Thursdays, but we'll see if I can hold to that. At the very least, it'll be one or the other consistently each week. At the very least, I'm trying to keep that consistency, you know? Nina's here. I want her to sit on my lap. Come here, baby girl. Come here. Gotcha. I got her, everyone. I now have a kitty cat. And she gets a smooch. Because I love her. Alright, I think I'm ready to start gaming. I forgot to do the thing. Give me 1 sec to fix the capture. I always forget to do that. There we go. Alright. Let's fucking go. So last time we did the fire temple. And now we're off to the sealed grounds because we finished getting all of the flames from a sword Ooh, look at that. I only need one more piece of heart. And then I get another heart container. Wahoo! I love the Skyloft theme. Minnow is sitting on my lap and she's so baby. If I'm flying weird, it's because I'm trying to steer and pet her at the same time. Baby. She is purring so hard right now. Let's go behind the temple. Oh, hello. Nice try, motherfuckers. Sorry, I lost my remote. There we go. Okay. You're back? A bunch of strange creatures came out down below. I have never seen anything like them. Is there any way you could get rid of them like you did before? Oh, hey, bud. You would probably want to know that I've seen blessed butterflies flapping around here. Too bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. I could not create beautiful tones to save my life. Oh, sorry, dude. I can. And, no. I'm not going to beat those guys, because guess what? I don't care. What's up, bitches? I'm back. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link Terra. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power, now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Yeah, there it is. No. I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening, even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link Terra, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Oh, Groose. At least you stopped being a dick. Yo! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Grucinator, an appropriately lame name. It leaves you speechless, doesn't it? It's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down the rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off the beast. The beast. I have to say, it's nice that it reminds me what button to press, because I've been playing quite a bit of Tears of the Kingdom over the past few days, so I was about to press X, because I couldn't remember. Bang, 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 bing, bing. Damn girl, you sign language, because those hands leave me speechless. That one's cute. Hi, Panda. Congrats on being first. You're just in time for the imprisoned battle. Maybe I should have saved that for a crafting stream. It's alright, you can use it again. I probably wouldn't know. Hey! Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Oops. Ow. Hey! The machine's all loaded and ready to smash. Just like Panda done. I was so worried about my grades, but on this last week of tests I passed every single one, so I should be fine. Fuck yeah, Panda da! Fucking sick. When you want some backup, just send me the signal with X. I'm so proud of you, Panda da. To the face! That's right, get the hell out of here. Can I, like, tuck under here? No. God, that shit's annoying. And go! I don't like the jiggle physics on the beans. Like, it kind of freaks me out. I don't like it. Come on, get it! Yes, perfect. Boobas are overrated. We have nail blorbs. I don't like it, Pandita. I don't like it. Should be able to... Oh, look at that. Pretty much spaced that perfectly. Still hit you, bitch. I don't think this thing has walked even like... I don't think this thing has been able to get very far at all in any of the fights so far. Ow. Keep moving just like me for There he is. Oh, come on. There we go. That was close. I almost didn't make that hit. Sounds like he's taking a nice little snooze. You know what? Let's go for this one. Hey! Man, I'm pretty good at spacing that. Somehow. I think one more? Nope, that's it. Fuck yeah. Dude didn't even get halfway. Fuck you. That's right, get the hell out of here. Seriously, this effect always reminds me of Twilight Princess and the fused shadows. Bretta's done in less than 5 minutes, just like me. Handed up. I didn't want to do that. Hi! Ow! Oops, wrong button. How's it going? Hi, how's the fighting going? Well, I just won, so I would say it's going pretty good. Get in there! Now we get to go back in time. Nice work there. Of course you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that gate of time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. I'm sure you will. God forbid you fucking wait for me. She. No. 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 Honestly, I gotta admit, I was this close to streaming Tears of the Kingdom instead. Seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. I sure the fuck was. You have my thanks. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Oh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Think, Terry, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. Really, you couldn't think of a better name for it than the Great Pit? Couldn't even call it the Sealed Grounds? The Great Pit? That's the best you've got? Girl, you've been sitting here for how long? And the best you got is the Great Pit? See, this is why I don't like you. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. It's a pretty great pit. Is it, though? Is it? It seems a little infested. Groose being his groosey self to the left. Very true. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. I think Pit from Kid Icarus is great. Good one. Also, hi Elwin. Hi Jazu. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike. Fucking make me, bitch! Come on already. Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the gate of time. Groose, shut the hell up. I really like this cutscene. Oh, Groose. I love him, but I also hate him. Can't stand him. I will admit he becomes more tolerable when he's not being such an unmitigated prick. But, I don't know. He's so over the top that I find it hard to like him, but I don't hate him as a character. You know what I mean? I like his place in the narrative. I just wish his actual character was a bit better. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It's a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now awaits. Groose is so silly to me, him and his hair. Yeah. Go bravely. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. If only he was more himbo. Yeah. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. Forget about it. He needs more of that secret Impa bathwater proof. Jazzu, no. I don't like that. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? See, like, right around here is when I start to find Groose more tolerable. I hated this character shift because the first part of his character feels unnecessary now. I don't think it was unnecessary. He just had character growth. That's the whole point of the story, right? Or of a story, usually, is some type of character growth. Sup, bitch? Right. I'm so used to pressing X to jump now.
Hey!
Hey! At last, I've been expecting you. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will become to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky. That would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. I understand that, but that was a grown frat boy. He should have found that out by now. I mean... yes, but... I mean... he was also a bully? And, I don't know. I mean, people were definitely calling him on his shit back in Skyloft, but... I don't know. You know, sometimes it takes something big for people to change. I'm not saying you gotta like him. I'm just saying that, like... I'm just saying that like his character. Honestly, here's the main reason why I don't think his characterization was useless in the very beginning of the story. He fills the role of being, I guess the best way to put it would be a petty Ganondorf. Like a lot of people point to his traits and is like, oh, he's like the ancestor of the Gerudo. I don't think that's true. However, I do think that they gave him some traits of Ganondorf, like the yellow eyes and red hair, simply to make him complete the trifecta in a petty way, kind of like a Pee-wee League. I don't know how to really put it, but you know what I mean. And also, yeah, he was born with Ligma, absolutely. This Breath of the Wild mod looks so cool, right? Alright guys, get your tissues ready. You've come so far, Link Terra. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. Jazzy. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for the war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. So he tried to force it. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In our time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess, Hylia, succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out now, haven't you, Link Terra. You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself and the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here, in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. Link has such a head empty, no thoughts look to him right now. He looks like a picture of one of those kittens that just has that 1,000-yard stare, just looking at nothing. I must maintain the seal that Hylia, rather that I, created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link Terra, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link Terra. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving the devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you've found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. She said the thing. She said the thing. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage. And for this, I will bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, draw your sword. Bum, 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 bum. Wahoo! Now we got the real Master Sword. The sword is now imbued with the mystical power to drive back demons, and only Link Terra may wield it. Fuck yeah. Link Terra, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, then we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in the world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. And this one doesn't run on a battery. So true. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link Terra. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger, without even a moment's doubt. I used you. Damn, bitch. It's fucked up. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this. But you have to understand that this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link Terra, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last, forever. While it's true that I am highly reborn, I'm still my father's daughter, and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always been the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come wake me up? I will. I really like his sad expression. I kind of wish we could see it better, if I'm honest. she became highly a professional. She's a true uh, gaslight girl boss gatekeep. I keep forgetting I can't fucking jump. Do I have to talk to you again? I really like his sound expression. Why is that a quote now? I don't know. I really like it when Link shows emotion. Like, like in this game where, in this one right here where he had that sad expression is my favorite part. And, this is a good one without context. You know what? Fair enough. And, in Twilight Princess, when he's on the bridge with King Bulbin and the dude has Colin and he gets fucking pissed. I like that scene. And in Breath of the Wild, where, spoilers, he fucking dies. Yeah, I like that scene a lot. You would think I wouldn't, but I don't know. I just like it when he shows emotion. Return to your time. There was work to be done there. Fuck you, bitch. God, I hate her. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Now go and fulfill your destiny. You know what? Maybe after I finish, maybe after I finish this, I'll do like a Skyward Sword characters tier list. Back into the past we go. We love us some tier lists? Hell yeah. So you've returned. Indeed I have. Then you know everything. Indeed I do. On the other side of that gate, Zelda awaits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. You're gonna say Impa at the bottom and I'm gonna joke about and say racially motivated. What? I don't get what that means. Old Impa's better than young Impa, IMO? I don't really like either of them, honestly. But yeah, I guess so. At the very least, I don't hate old Impa. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Hyrule Warriors Impa? Yes! Dude. Hyrule Warriors Impa. It's fucking hot. Hyrule Warrior Impas is so very hot. Yes. The Age of Calamity Impa is cute but not hot. Yeah. I honestly was really fucking disappointed by her characterization in the Age of Calamity. And then they nerfed her in Age of Calamity. Yeah. We stand the mommy Impa. Purah in Tears of the Kingdom is hot though. True. Purah's design did not disappoint. But, and I honestly was not expecting Robbie to be so fucking tall. I was expecting him to always be a short king. Also, a funny difference between Sea and Queen, Age of Calamity Purah, and Tears of the Kingdom MILF Scientist Coded Purah. I don't know, I'm trying to think of the difference, but honestly at this point I think it's been a while since I played Age of Calamity. So. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. It is. Go now. Find the Triforce. Yes, ma'am. Yo! So, Zelda, how's she's holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. What if Groose is the Tingle origin story? Jazzu, you shut your mouth. That's actually kind of terrifying. Now I'm imagining Groose as Tingle. And that's fucking terrifying. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big, ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. Buff Tingle, a terrifying thought, right? Smug Kulu Limpa energy. No, Jazzy. What if this is the mask salesman origin story? I could see Groose biting someone's dick off. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, know what I mean? Nightmare material. And I mean, the mask salesman is a ginger. Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten the place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you can tell them I'm happy, okay? Yeah, Colin has already taken over your room, dude. Also, I cursed him with a ghost. Hope you don't mind. Peace out. I could see Groose choking a child. Back to the whole Groose being the salesman thing. Oh man. Shit. Meh, I'm already out here. Back to the sky. Yeah, I'm glad I did all this now and not last time. Beep, 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 beep. Man, they really shoehorned the number 3 into every aspect of this game. Like, I'm just thinking about what comes next, and I'm like, God fucking damn it. I don't want to go back to all those places again. The best cycle. I don't know about that. Hey! Have you heard anything more about my daughter? Yeah, she's stuck in a crystal. What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. I do. I think you would die of a heart attack. I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke, and I can't hold these feelings back anymore. I have to admit it. I'm in love with you. I remember wanting the game to kind of end at this point during my last during your first playthrough. Yeah. I think going... Here's the thing. I think backtracking basically 3 times is too much. I think twice would have been good. I would really have liked it if you only had to backtrack twice, and they combined the second and third time. Having to fight the Imprison more than once sucked. Yeah. I mean, you have to fight him, what, 4 times? Because I'm pretty sure that was the 3rd time? But yeah, I think what they should have done is they should have had you go through the first set of temples. And then they should have coupled... the dragons and the temple. Like the second set of temples. They should have coupled them together and do them at once. Like, have the dragons be like the keepers of the sacred flame, and they're like, oh, while you're here, I'll pass down this tune that's been entrusted to me. Or some bullshit like that. And I mean, you can still do the, the change that each dragon brings to their land. Like the flood and the whole eruption and everything. You could still do that and then have it coupled with a temple. But what do I know? I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all I know. Actually, funny you should say that. What do I know of the Triforce? Where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on the subject. And I mean, you could even tie together Levias and the Isle of Songs. Just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector for our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. I know where he is. Yes, I feared that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels, you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go and speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. What, Levias? So you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it? If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but it's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster! It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. He looked at me like I was walking garbage. People change, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it is more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. I'm heading out. I will wait for y'all in bed. Good night, Pandita. Have a good sleeps. Thank you for stopping by. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see, it's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say will talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me, and you'll be... Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something possessed him. If you can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. I like how they say any attack move, like there isn't only one to use in general. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your burb. Burb. Bird up! How many targets do I have to break? 10. Ugh. I love Owlin's design and the fact that his name is Owlin. Yeah. Sames. Owlin, the Owl Man. Which is funny when you consider that Gabora is, like, actually named after an owl. I didn't think I was actually gonna hit that one. Sweet. I wonder if I can get that. Nope. Oh, shit, I got it. Fuck yeah. Oh, there's another one to break. Dude, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. This shit is easy. My only difficulty is finding enough targets. There's one. Darn. Alright, now if I get that one, we'll be good. Woohoo! They're cooking really good with the loft wings, though. I love these burbs. Yeah, me too. I love the loft wings. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Tears of the Kingdom was a missed opportunity to bring back the loft wings, not gonna lie. Dude, they're not gonna bring anything back for that shit. I'm still mad. I am still so fucking mad that they just completely ignore the existence of the Oka. Why are you completely ignoring your other ancient sky-dwelling race that was apparently powerful enough to basically be considered gods? And, you know, in your own game, you said that they were basically the creators of the Hylians. Like, come on! Why not both? Don't start with me here. Don't start something. They really be throwing their lore out the window the second they move on to the next game. For real, yo! And all I can think about is how, I really thought I could dig in there. Isn't that what this is for? I have the frickin' mitts. Yeah, like, it's starting to feel a little bit like Pokemon to me, where it's like, once they're on to the next game, they just toss everything out, and they toss everything new out, and just completely make up new shit. And I'm just like, I don't mind y'all making up new shit, but can we keep some of the old lore, too? Please? I'm fucking begging you at this point. There we go. Do I have to, like, actually time it? Bruh. The hell? What's the point of continuity of, you know, don't use any continuity, right? Why is this not freaking falling down? This is starting to piss me off. The creators are fucking with us, and they know they are, and they relish it. Whenever I think of Zelda lore being yeeted, I think of the smiling Aonu with thumbnail. Dude. At this point, same. Oh, maybe this is what I need. Oh my god, fucking drop, motherfucker! What am I doing wrong? Dude. Come on. Oh my god. I know it should not take this long for this fucking thing to fall. I just want my goddamn piece of heart. I don't know. Because if I give it slightly more time between the rolls, then the chandelier loses momentum. And I don't think backing up does anything. I don't know. I think I'm not hitting it, like, where it needs to be hit in the swing. Like, sometimes it seems to have a really big impact on the chandelier, and sometimes it doesn't. Come on. What the fuck? And I know that's how you're supposed to do it. I know it is. It's fucking pissing me off. In today's saga of Skyward Kit, a chandelier refuses to cooperate. Bruh. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. I don't give a fuck anymore. Every year I offer him an entire basin of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge slenderhead has been brewing there and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. Hydration taken. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh, I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make the best batch of soup ever. You wait right there. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Sounds like it's going to be pretty souped up. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say, this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. Not gonna lie, I love this funky robot. I love him, but he's also such a little prick. I just love how he calls Link Master Short Pants. I want soup. I also would not mind some soup. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Alright, I got mad enough to look it up, mostly because I know I'm fucking doing it right. There was a comment on Reddit that said that if you had the robot pick up the soup, then it won't fall until Levias is dealt with. So, but I'm wondering if it's a little bit before that, and because I've already activated Levias's quest, it won't fall until after I've dealt with Levias. So, we'll try it again. Once Levias is dealt with. And maybe by then my arm won't be hurting, because that actually started to hurt my arm. Making me angry. I wouldn't be so angry if it's like I didn't know for a fact I'm doing it right. I did it the first time I played. I know how to do it. Skyward Sword has such a pretty soundtrack. Yeah. I like most of the soundtrack. There's a couple songs I'm not a huge fan of. Like, I really don't like the song for the Bamboo Island. And, the beeping in the Elden soundtrack kind of gets on my nerves after a little bit. Koji Kondo always flexing. For real though. Hear him theme is immaculate? Yes, but I can only ever hear the version with the car font now. Splat. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for a soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup or robot. Give your bad guy a good theme and they become so much more memorable. True. Like you made me remember the card cursed edit. I think you mean blessed edit. I have to find it out. Here, I can... I mean, it's always hard for me to find it because it's like not... Because it's not just like Girahim's theme car font. Which I wish it was, because it would be a lot easier to find. I need to like toss that video in my favorites. Damn boy got some big ass barnacles on him. True. Alright, to the burb. Ow. Yeah, that was not the smartest way to jump off. Heck. It's a cute tear. It's a Slendermander. Hi, Sal. How is the Sal doing today? Shit. Shit. There we go. Got one. Shit. Missed it. Sounds good. Just played a hard game with Reap. Now I'm vibing. Nice. What game? Okay, maybe that's why it was... Maybe that's why I was not flying my best. It was not... Ow. Shice. New Chilla Arts game. It was meh. Oh, I like Chilla Arts. Was it the, oh, what was the new one? There was a new one recently, wasn't there? Wow, I'm really blanking on it. I binge watched a playthrough of a... I binge watched a bunch of playthroughs of their games recently, so now I'm kind of like, shit, all I can think of is like one of their first ones. Look at this fish. If we're gore, it's not in the water. How silly. Got it. Got it. I never remember the names of the Chilla Arts game. I would need like the plot. Splat. Oh yeah, it was the one with the... It was the one with the kidnapped siblings, right? Ow. Fuck. Eat shit, motherfucker! The thing is, though, is that I don't find Chilla's art games, like, all that scary, in a way. Like, I might find them tense, but I wouldn't say I find Chilla's arts games scary. But I still like the story that they tell, usually. Yeah, rawr. Hurry up and spit some acid at me. Oh man. Did you think dodging would save you from me? I think the fuck not. Bullshit. Oh, come on. There we go. Can you drop already? There we go. Yay! Ho, ho, ho. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. What do they call you, boy? Ah, Linkterra, is it? A rather pleasing name is that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. Thanks, I picked it myself, though. You carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce? Do I know? You do realize you are speaking to the great Sky Spirit, do you not? Bah, no matter. As I suspected. Listen closely, and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. It's a secret to everybody. Mimic! Hello! Ristori! Have a box. Alright. It is time to see... Is it good? Nope. I'm tiny. Why am I so tiny? I need to be bigger. Why am I so tiny? Teeny tiny. There we go. Ah, hey, go back. Why? Bruh. Why is it only moving them all together? Can you stop that? Man, I really need to start checking this, like, before I do stuff. Pay no attention to the peek behind the curtain. It's fine. Don't worry about it. box. Alright, gotta split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the song of the hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you your parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and the Neighbor Desert. Go on then! Find the dragons you now seek! Fucking make me, bitch! Peace out, motherfucker. Oh man, I missed. Alright, off to the forest. Kinda want that rupee. I don't care anymore. A report! An unusual phenomenon is taking place in Faron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at the moment. I like how everything looks normal here, except this gate is closed. Like, everything looks fine. Found the damn cargo. Fucking finally! I know it's like Girahim theme, like it's not spelled properly, and there's no other way to look it up other than to like know what it's called, and I hate it. Bad news, the beast looks like it's about to break free again. Dude, already? I just fucking did this shit. I've DM'd you my reblog of it. Fuck yeah, thank you. Gotta get into position, hang tight. I literally just fucking did this. It took me entirely too long to find. Mood. Theme good. Yeah, it is. You know what the Crucinator could do, am I right? Like, if you think about it, you just do 3 boss battles in a row here. With a shit ton of exposition. Like, there is no need for all this. It's so cool that they have little dungeons and story between the imprisoned fight simulator. Yeah, do the thing, Bruce. Ow. Oh, that's right, he gets a tail now. Yeah, so this is already... Great timing when you paused it. Yeah, I know, right? So this is the 3rd time I'm fighting. I think it's one more. Ow. Alright, I'm done with that. Bruce, can you hurry the hell up? Oh. Ask and ye shall receive. Get him. Ow. It's annoying that he's so much quicker. Ah. Shit. Oh, that's fine, I have fairies. Don't be dramatic. Eat its toes? I would rather he didn't eat its toes, if I'm being completely honest with you. Dude! Bro. Come the fuck on. Alright. Yeah, he's seriously a lot faster now. God, this is so annoying. Once you're behind him, he's like hard to catch up with too now. Especially because of that stupid fucking electric little thing that he does. I fucking hate it. Die, bitch! Like, the first 2 fights are okay. But this one fucking sucks. Ow. Whoops. Yeah, I fucking heard you, Bruce. Shut the hell up. Oh, that thing? Yeah. Damn, I bet that thing has a huge dong. Yeah, it doesn't have a dong. What? Since when did it learn how to fly? It is the dong. It's a dick. I hate it. I do like how they put it in so that, you know, he goes all the way back down to the bottom. What if the imprisoned actually is Demise's dick? Oh no! Not good, the road crumbled, and I can't get to the rest of my bomb stash. What do I do? Come up to the temple, make your way over here, hustle up. Hustle up these nuts, Bruce. If the imprison is his dick, then the toes of the balls, and we are busting them. True. I'm here, motherfucker. Alright. Can you? There we go. Fuck off, mate. The idea of Link fighting its dick over and over again because Demise can't hold back is really funny. It really is. Like, I think this was the point of the game where I was like, alright, I'm ready for this shit to be over with. Because it's like you finished the fire thing, and then you come here and you fight, and you get all that exposition, and you fight the imprisoned, and then you get more exposition, and then you have to go figure out Levias, and then you come back here and get more exposition, and then you have to fight the imprisoned again, and at this point I'm just like, alright. Like, I like this game, and then I remember, like, how fucking long it is, and I'm just like, bruh. We have fought the imprisoned enough, truly. Although I'm pretty sure that is the last time we fight it, so whatever. It has good moments, but it also has bad moments, can be a slog. Yeah, again, I just think... Be gone, foul dong bice. Jazzu, you better quote that. I want that as a quote right the fuck now. Where the fuck is the temple? Thank you, Jazzy. The beast has been sealed into its prison for a third time. Feels like 4 times. I will say the era of Zelda games letting us name Link was goated because I got to name Link bitch and couldn't stop laughing when characters referred to him. Kitty likes to name him ya boy. I usually stick with Ace. Or sometimes I'll do a funny name. Yeah, I miss the era of being able to name Link, but you can't do that with the voice acting because how are you gonna, you know, pronounce the stuff? Actually, they do have ways around that if, like, you don't refer to the character as the name in the voice lines. But that can come off as awkward sometimes. So I understand why they wouldn't do it. Doesn't mean I have to like it. They do have many ways around that. Yeah, I just remembered that there are some games that do that, but like I said, sometimes that can be kind of awkward. Also seeing peeps name him little guy my dick and bastard. They can always go with hero or something. I mean, that's true. I fear we can't dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. We are almost out of time. Are you close to discovering the Triforce? Actually... I mean, a lot of voice-acted games use the title for the player character that avoids saying their name. Yeah. Or Twink, yeah. What did I... Sorry, I just remembered what I named my last profile on Ocarina of Time. It's it's not Twitch friendly, but I thought it was hilarious. I see. You must seek out the 3 dragons and complete the Song of the Hero to find the Triforce. It is right your search led you here. The Faron Woods are close by. Unfortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events in the woods. I am unsure of what happened, but a short while ago, I noticed the path to the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land here, I closed the gate leading to the woods and drove back the water with a simple seal. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, which meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands. Given this situation, I am at a loss as to how you can enter the woods. Is that all? Consider the problem solved. See, that last battle with the big ugly guy got me thinking about other ways to use the Grucinator. Oh, gross. Just climb up into that bad boy and I'll give you a lift over to the woods, alright? I'll run ahead and get it prepped for you. Come see me when you're ready to take a little flight. See you next fall, bitch. Oh my. The boy has made himself very useful, but he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Sounds about right. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing. I am going to BRB for a sec. I will leave y'all here with some sweet Temple of Time tunes, and I'll BRB. No taking over the stream. I did not allow this. Hi, I'm back. Why, thank you. I feel refreshed. Give me some horts. Give me a beat. Let me in. I don't want to talk to you, just let me in. Want to head to Farron Woods, do you? No sweat. Just hop on the Gruesinator and I'll fling you over. Cool. Clown car honking in suits. Alright, hop in, and I'll take care of the flinging. You just worry about the landing. With my machine, the woods are just a fling away. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the lake where we get baked. Minnow is here. If anyone wants to say hi, now's the time. I hope you guys heard me giving her smooches. I'm sorry about that bang. What up, dude? Shoo! Sheesh! You're that one from before. Oh, accidentally pressed A. And Tara, is it? Now there's an odd name. Ah. What brings you to see me? The woods. It's good to see you again. Yes, things look a bit different here, don't they? The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear out the monster infestation, so you won't hear me complaining. Doo-doo-doo. Man, I love putting my feet on the power block for my laptop so that it warms my feet up. I get cold super easily, and it's nice to be warm. What's up, dude? No, I want to talk to him. About you. The woods have been flooded. Thank you, I wasn't aware of that. I don't know what I would have done without you to tell me that. The woods have been flooded. I love Lady Pharaon. I think she's my favorite character, honestly. Who dares to dip even a toe in my waters without my leave? Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries some time ago. And who borrowed my bathtub and never fucking gave it back. Where is that shit, by the way? You better give that back before I fucking eat you. Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last time we met. And look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of a hero of the goddess. The dragon face designs in this game are certainly a choice. Yeah, their proportions are a bit weird to me. I kind of wish their faces hadn't been so squished. Like, they don't need to be traditional dragon faces, but I don't know, there's something about them. Let me guess, you swam all the way here to try to get me to teach you the part of the Song of the Hero the goddess entrusted to me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving away something that precious to every hero who flounders into my waters. No, I think a final test is in order to ensure you are, in fact, the one meant to hear this melody of mine. This may be news to you, but some very irksome monsters have been overrunning my woods of late. Well, I decided that I'd had enough. The easiest way to deal with the awful things was to flood the whole woods. I defeated the imprisoned 3 times. Is that not enough for you? I mean, to be fair, I don't think she knows that. As it happens, almost every inch of greenery in the area is submerged, so it's here, in this flooded land, that I will test you. Honestly, I think this is my favorite part of the whole game. If you are up to completing the task I ask of you, I see no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek. Swing! As you just saw, I have split the melody you seek among my many tad tones, and I have hidden them around the forest. Minnow's back. Psst, psst, psst. I wish you guys could hear her meow. It's so cute. If you haven't already guessed, Linkterra, here's your task. Take the score and collect all my little musical friends out there. You can use that score to figure out how many tad tones are in each group. Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you can do that, well then I'll just have to see you as someone worthy of learning the Song of the Hero. Baby girl. Kitty cat. I love this part. I love doing this. My question is, why couldn't I drop down to this save point here? Sup, bitch? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't really want you to go all the way down there, but oh well. It's nice that I can one-shot the red ones now, though. Ooh, wait. This gives me full health. Kitty, baby, go, baby, yeah. She's such a fucking cutie patootie. I love her. I love her so much. I love her little face. Ooh. Amber thingy. Right. Yeah. Down we go. It's nice that the tag tones give you oxygen too. I would talk to that dude, but I'm pretty sure he's just like, oh, there's a tag tone behind here. You can headbutt the thing-a-things to get them to fucking do the shit. There we go. Ah, run away. The water level music is so fun. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Give me that. See you, bitch. Come here. I really appreciate the fact that doing the charge attack underwater actually pulls the Tadtones toward you. Like, that was really nice of them. Ah. I thought, oh yeah, there are Tadtones down here. Would have been, like, a little bit nicer if there weren't, like, what's the point if she didn't flood the frickin', temple, too, though? Like, seriously. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. I think it would be even nicer if there wasn't, like, the time limit on doing the thing, but, you know, it is what it is. Fuck off, mate. And I did see the one under the lily pad. Don't worry. Ooh, there's a goddess plume floating here. Oops. Yay! I got breath of the wild. I swear, I didn't press Y, so why is it not centered anymore? Pretty fucking sure I didn't press Y at least. Speaking of faces being a choice, these fish have some very interesting faces. Is the only way to go up to go down? Wait, where's the other one? There it is. Kitty cat. You're just in and out of here, huh? And down. Ah. Where's the last one? What? Hold up. Oh.
Nut.
Nut. Oh, man. Alright, let me line this up correctly. Oh god. I would like to be able to see first. Alright, here we go. There we go. Got him! And I like how when you pick up the tad tones, it's actually like the melody that the thing is. There's the other one. Alright, so far so good. Got a decent amount of them. Oh, that sneeze felt so good. Can you pick up the fucking thing? There we go. There you go, swimming in a circle again. thought up something good. Why don't you come chat with me for a moment? Yeah, but I know what you thought of, and I don't know if I need it yet. I'm kind of still okay with just searching around for a bit. Are there any in here? I honestly forget. There is one in here. Somehow I never knew that had an open top. Where is it? Come here. There we go. Wasn't there a bunch around here? Oh yeah, there they go. See? It's the melody. Seriously. Look. Okay. That kind of makes me feel better that it's not me. Like, sometimes my thing just resets itself, and it resets it to where it's, like, on the side of street instead of, flat being straight. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but it makes me feel a little bit better that I'm not crazy that sometimes, like, my aim just sucks because it reset itself. I think it just did it. Yeah. It is nice that tad tones give you air. Alright, I know where the singular one is. But I'm not entirely sure where the last set of 4 is. I don't think there's any in the tree. But I need to go in there anyway, so I might as well see. There might be. Ah, I think they're in there. I think they are in here. Darn. It just switched again. Oh no! It missed! Fuck. It'll respawn, but I wonder how long it'll take. Oh, good. Not at all. Not long at all, I should say. Yeah. Oh, they're not in here. But 40 rupees and an amber relic is worth it. Honestly, not gonna lie, the tad tones are just adorable. Like, they're just cute little guys. I see that amber relic over there. I want it. Swoop. Like, look at it. It's just like a little guy. It's just a little guy. Little guy coded. Alright. Where are the last 4? Ah, they're there. I was just thinking maybe it's time to go get the ability to douse for them, but don't need it. Because they're right here. Oops. Wahoo! We did it! You've gathered all the tad tones, haven't you? That's no small feat. Or should I say, no small beat. Oh ho 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 ho